Hey guys, it's Jacqueline and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. Today I'm decorating this apartment. It is 2B Jasmine apartments, I believe, and the concept here is this is for a grandma, and she's like a really stand-up lady. She's just very cute and like she loves, I don't know, I think she loves pink and like a lot of pastels and stuff, and she's very creative, so she likes to do a lot of art and stuff like that. Like when the knitting stuff pack comes out, she's gonna be all over all of that stuff. Like it's just what she loves to do and everything. So yeah, that is like the first person that lives here. So she lived by herself in this apartment for a while, but then I imagined that her children so they had kids, so she had grandkids, and her children, or whoever was the parent of the kids, ended up passing away in some kind of tragic accident. So I thought that either they were a single parent to start with, or both of the parents of the children ended up dying. So neither of those really matter that much, but the storyline is that the kids end up having to move in with their grandma because they don't have anybody else to live with. And so I was thinking that she kind of just tries really hard to parent them, and there's a lot of interesting like dynamics there, because I was imagining that the kids' original parents had sort of like been kind of hard on them, but she's like pampering them a lot and spoiling them and giving them whatever they want. Obviously it's like a tough situation for them to be into, so she's really like being very compassionate with them. And just in general, like I think she's the type of person that just loves to spoil kids and stuff, so that is what is happening there with the storyline. And the two kids that live here, they're siblings. I imagine them to be twins. They're like child-aged in The Sims, and one of them a girl, and she loves sports, and that's her room. And then the other one is a boy that is really into like video gaming, I think, and I really wanted to give him the Void Critter like console thing, but I just couldn't make it work. Like I couldn't get enough space. There wasn't enough space in there to put it in, because this apartment is actually like tiny, and it looks like it should be pretty big because it's very long. I think it's a needs TLC apartment. It's in the Spice District, and it looks like it should be a lot bigger than it actually is, but like when you try to floor plan it, it originally has 2 rooms, but I managed to fit in 3, and there's 2 bathrooms as well. So yeah, it's definitely pretty expensive, by the way. You know, what's new there. But yeah, I decided to try to fit in 3 bedrooms just because I felt like it made sense. Even though if the grandma was living here by herself originally, she just definitely did not need 3 bedrooms, but I thought that one of them was like an art studio. Like I said, when the knitting stuff pack comes out, maybe like she would have had all of her knitting paraphernalia in there and stuff, and it would have just been a cute room. And then the other one was maybe a guest bedroom or something, or like a room, I don't know, a room dedicated to her cat. She has a cat as well, because like typical, you know. But anyway, most of this apartment is very pink, and I don't know how I feel about that. I was kind of like, I haven't built anything that's really exceedingly pastel colored in pink in a while, so it's kind of just getting that out of my system. And I have a few other builds that I'm working on right now, but I wasn't able to get any of those out today, so I'm actually just filming this one right now. I like just filmed it, like literally just finished it about 10 minutes ago. So I just want to get a video out for tomorrow, because I don't know, I feel like I've been on my upload game pretty well lately. And by the way, my school return has been delayed further, so I'm probably going to be uploading pretty consistently for the next like month at least, I don't know, for the foreseeable future, because I really have nothing else to do. But yeah, anyway, how are you guys all doing? I hope you're well. I know the world is kind of a mess right now, so that's, I don't know, I hope everybody's okay with that. I don't know, I don't really want to talk about it because I feel like I should be trying to provide distracting content, but also like I talk about my life a lot in these videos, and this is pretty much my life right now, so I don't know, I've just been staying inside. You know, do your best to social distance if you can. I know a lot of people are in really unfortunate situations with their jobs and stuff, so it all just sucks, but like some teenagers, I gotta tell you, are really getting on my nerves with the way that they're like treating the whole quarantine thing. Because first of all, I'm in California. We're supposed to be on like lockdown right now. Like you're literally not supposed to go outside. Which like if you have to go on a walk or something, like they said it's fine to go out and walk your dog and stuff like that. But like for the most part, you're supposed to stay away from people and all that stuff. And there are people that are just like not doing it, and they're flaunting it, and it's so frustrating, like on people's stories and stuffs. and stuff. There's like this one girl, oh my god, she broke into our school. We've been out of school for 2 weeks and she broke into our school. I don't even know how you do that, you know? Like, but then it was on her story and she was there with like 3 other people in a classroom, and it's so frustrating because just, I know she's not going to suffer, but actually, she specifically probably will suffer if she got it, because like, I mean, I'm not gonna say specific things, but like, she definitely does not have the healthiest lungs because of certain things that she does frequently, if you're catching my drift. So like, it's a respiratory illness. I don't know why she would, I don't know, man, I don't really get it, but like, then even if you're gonna do that, like, have fun with your friends, but like, why post it on your story? Because it's literally like, just breaking into school by itself is illegal, I'm pretty sure. But then you, okay, it's fine, everything's fine, it's totally okay. I'm really not freaking out at all. Okay, that's a lie, I am. But just like, I don't know, this one girl's attitude is very annoying, and there's a lot of people that are like not taking it seriously, and I just wish they would, because it's kind of like it'll only be exacerbated by people that aren't taking the proper precautions, you know? So anyway, I don't really know what else is going on in my life. I've been crocheting a blanket for like 3 months, and the past 2 weeks I've made like significant progress on it. I know 2 weeks is still a long time to be working on crocheting a blanket, but like, I'm very excited about this because it's, I don't know, I just really want to have it finished, but I do need more yarns, so I probably can't finish it until we can go back out to stores and stuff, because I don't have enough to complete it as of right now. But yeah, I'm excited about that. It's pretty much the only thing going on in my life. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, let me know how you guys are, because I always say that in my videos, like, I'm always like, oh, how are you guys? And then nobody responds to me, and I'm like, what? Come on, guys, I'm asking you too. So, yeah, tell me how you are. I'm curious to know. But anyway, working on the sports girl's bedroom right now, and it's very blue and yellow themed. I don't know. I felt like, at first I was kind of thinking I would go for like a really girly girl bedroom, and then just like throw some sports stuff around the place to make it still like she's into sports, but she's not like tomboyish necessarily. But I was just tired of a lot of pink stuff because of the rest of the build, so I decided to make it more blue themed, which also kind of fits with her brother, who ends up also having a blue room, but his doesn't really have any yellow in it. I think the like main other color in his is green instead, so yeah, but I still think they go nicely together. Anyway, we're pretty much done with her room. But I thought that maybe the reason that she was so into sports was because like her dad, she played a lot of sports like with her dad before he passed away, and so she's kind of like connecting to him through it. I don't know, that's a bit deeper than I usually think into storylines, but I've been kind of trying to get back to when I used to build. I used to like really put a lot of thought and detail into the storylines of The Sims, and like, I mean, forever ago I would literally like make the Sims or make the household before I built the house for them, because it really helps me with like creativity and stuff. But I just haven't been doing that lately, mostly, I don't know, because I don't have time, and creating Sims really tires me out for some reason. Like, I feel like I just style them in a specific and similar way every time, because, I don't know, maybe it's just because of the clothes that we have, but let me know if you guys feel this way also. I just kind of feel like all of the, especially the male items, all of the cast items that we have in The Sims are all the same style, and it's really frustrating in terms of making Sims, so that's why I'm not really big on that. I guess if I use more CC, but I don't, because it really slows down my game, and to be fair, I could probably fit more in if I didn't have my settings, my graphics settings super high, but I do have my graphics settings super high because since the main thing I do is build, that's kind of like what you need, you know? Anywho, I regret that. Yeah, that was the guy's bedroom, and like I mentioned earlier, I really wanted to fit the Void Critters, like console thing in there. I don't think that's what it's called, but, yeah, it came with kids room stuff, and I never used that. Like, I've literally never played with it, so I don't know how it works, but I believe it's like kind of similar to Pokemon in terms at least of collecting cards. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to use that at some point and see how it works. Maybe I'll have to do it in like a really affluent family where the kid has a huge room and I can actually afford space for that, because it's like a 3x2 if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's a very big thing. But anyway, this is the grandma's room, and I really wanted to use at first the cats and dogs bed for this room. That's the bed that I always go for whenever there's like a quirky sim or an elderly sim or anything that really like exceedingly a lot of character. I always use that bed, but I felt like it really didn't fit in this one properly for some reason, so I ended up going with this bed, and I think the like pink plaid actually works really well. This room is definitely more pink than the rest of the apartment, but I felt like that kind of made sense because it is like the grandma's specific area. Like maybe she hid her truly, like how intensely into the pinks and pastels she was. I don't know, but yeah, she's really out here vibing with this room, so I think it's fine. And then I'm just putting a little bit of clutter on the desk. I end up putting a side table by the window that actually is a lot more cluttered, so I think that's nice. And the tiny living paintings, which I don't think I've gotten through a build like since that pack came out without using those paintings at least once. So yeah, I'm really obsessed with them. They're very nice. Tiny living might be my favorite stuff pack, so if you're looking for one to buy, I would highly recommend it, because even the cast items are nice, okay? I'm like usually not really into cast at all, but like the cast items in that pack are very nice. And the whole like, just the idea of tiny houses are very cute as well. But anyway, we're pretty much coming to the end of this video, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, you can leave a like and comment to let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and click the bell for notifications if you want to get notified every single time that I upload a video. And if you like this apartment and want to play in it, it will be up on my Sims 4 gallery, and my origin ID is in the description. That is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Bye.